Basically, the biggest thing I think that I found that's from the Torah and is so accurately true today for us, that has to do with justice and also has to do with community and how we are supposed to live life, is that the most basic element that we are told in the Torah that we need to share equally is the earth. The earth itself. When the people of Israel came into the land, they were told before they came in to make a lottery and divide the land equally according to the number of heads of each tribe and each family. If you're bigger, you get more land. You're smaller, you get small land. Equally according to the numbers. And then they went and they distributed according to tribes and families. That's how it's written in the Torah. And that is actually telling us the earth belongs to everyone. Like it's inside Israel, it's the same, it's true for all of humanity. The earth belongs to every human being equally. I believe that if we start demanding this to be implemented, that will liberate everything else. I think that's the key. Because the earth is everything. If we divide the earth, if we don't have to mortgage and buy and enslave ourselves just so we can have a piece of land to build a house on, and then we have to get a permit to build like this or to build like that, and then we have to get a permit if we want to grow food, and then we have to get a permit if we want to grow a specific type of food that they don't like so much, the system, or a specific plant. Everything, all these limitations on health, on alternative health, on consumption of herbs and psychedelics, all these things come from the earth. If we liberate the earth by dividing it equally, which is the beautiful thing about it, justice in the earth is what liberates us all and gives us the freedom that we want. But what we need to do to get there is to apply justice to the earth itself. And then the earth will liberate us. Because when each of us has a piece of land, then we build how we want to build. And we grow what we want to grow. And we create our own medicine and our own systems of energy. And everything that we want, the earth will allow. And our food, obviously. And our education. Once the land is liberated, then we are liberated with the land. Because no one else can come and tell us, if you don't do what we say, get out. Right? No, this is our land. You stay over there. If you don't like how we're living, it's fine. We're not against you. We don't need to have war. But you have your land to live how you want to live. And we have our land. So liberating the earth is the basic key for me. And what we want to do with this community is, obviously, it's not going to happen immediately because we need collective consciousness to do it. But it can start the awakening of consciousness by having a group of people standing up and saying, we demand our piece of land on this earth that we are given by the Creator so that we can live how we believe that the Creator wants us to. And this relationship has nothing to do with any system and any government. It's between the Creator, the creation, which is earth, and us, human beings. That's it. No one else. So when we start bringing that type of consciousness into life itself, into actual systems of power, telling them, we're not trying to avoid you. Because a lot of people do these things underground, right? Also in Israel. There's places that are underground. Adama, our good friends, are doing it while knowing that it's illegal. But what we need to do is stand up and say, we're not even trying to avoid the law. We're just telling you that this is our God-given right to live how we want to live on a piece of land that we were given. And the story of the people of Israel is an example for all of humanity, because God gave the land to the people, not to some specific governor or king or anything. The people. And that's also connected to the whole idea of governance. Because what the Torah teaches us is that whoever governs you, if he's an occupier, then he doesn't have the right to govern you. If he's one of your people, he doesn't have the right to govern you unless you choose him. And that's what the tribes did. The tribes came to King David and told him, we want you to be our king. And they made a covenant with him. It wasn't a government that is enforced on the people and telling them what to do against their will. They are the ones who came to him and said, we see that you are a good governor, that you do justice. We want you as king. And then the kingdom of Judah was founded, which became the kingdom of all of Israel. And until this day, we are waiting for Bet David, for the house of David, to start a government of justice again. But it will only come after the people, like it did back then, received the land for themselves and out of a place of freedom decided who will govern them. So the land gives us the power and we can choose.
Amazing.
Yeah.